Hello? Hello? Oh yeah. I could talk. I could talk. Yeah. Just one second. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. No. Yeah. Man. Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds real good. All right. Okay. Talk to you soon. All right. Yeah, I stay busy. Everywhere I go, it's like I'm a modern day Will Smith, Everywhere I go, it's like cameras can't stay off me. People can't stay away from me. I do my thing. Yeah, It's on? Good. Yeah, I'm no stranger to microphones and cameras. I've been doing this thing for a while. 20 years in the game, I have my fair share of celebrity. That's why I can afford me some nice things. As they say, humble commode. No, it was abode. Abode, right? This is my humble abode. Abode, something like that. Anyway, this is where I live. You get to see the inside life of Max Burnaut. That's French. No, I'm not actually French, but the name is French. I did a lot of things in my life. I said before, I did a lot of things in my life. A few of some movies you might have heard of that I was in.
So in the industry, what was your favorite movie?
Huh?
In the industry, what was the favorite or most memorable movie you've done?
Oh well, I did a lot of things in my life. Some things I'm proud of. Some things I might not be proud of, but you know how it is sometimes when you're in this industry. I had myself a nice little Ferrari. It was yellow with bucket seats. The top came up. I think they call them revertibles. Convertible. Yeah, I had me one of them. I had myself a nice little Porsche. That one was green. That was my favorite one. But I sold them. I sold them because after a while they start to like depreciate in value just a bit. Nothing too much. I do what I do. Sometimes I might do a little bit too much. That's what they used to tell me. They tell me, Max, you do too much sometimes. And I say, hey, you always got to stay busy. But this one time when I was on, what was that? Yeah, this movie. I tell you in a second. This movie. What was that?
What? Huh?
Oh yeah. Oh, see, I told you earlier. Everywhere I go, they be asking me, hey, can I get an autograph?
What?
Yeah, I can give you an autograph.
What?
An autograph. You just ask.
No thanks.
That's
No,
why
no,
I always keep myself with me, a pen,
Sir,
a paper.
Sir, Sir, we don't. We're good, thank you.
See, sometimes it's kind of hard to recognize me. I'm a little older now, but it's all right. You know who I am, right? I was in that movie, How to Be a Menace to that one with the over in that. Yeah, so
Sorry,
let me.
no,
What I like to do sometimes.
That's really okay. Like, just
Yeah.
Sometimes what I like to do, I just like to sign, seal, delivered.
No, we
There
don't
you
want
go.
that.
There
No,
you go.
yeah,
It's such a
well,
pretty little baby. Such a pretty little.
that's all right.
Excuse me.
We're really good.
We're
Thank
No,
you.
I'll leave that there.
Thank you so much. But
Yeah, it's blown away. Don't let it get away from you
okay,
now.
we'll get it later.
Don't let it get
Yeah.
away from
We
you.
don't
That's
like
worth some
glitter
money.
either.
So
No.
yeah, I was like I was saying in the movie industry. People sometimes forget where they came from. I never forget where I came from. I just remember where I'm going. You know? You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I tell people. Just remember where you're going, but not where you came from. Because sometimes you remember where you came from and you forget where you're going. And you forget where you're coming from when you're going where you're remembering to get with the bus ride. It's a long story. Long story. I was in too many to name right now, but I'll name a few. You know this movie Wild Wild West? Yeah, with Will Smith. Yeah, I was in that. Yeah, I was in I got a couple clips if you want to see. I was in Waterworld. That was another one. Yeah, you hear the planes. Yeah. But wait till they pass. Wait till they pass. Yeah. Wait till they pass. Yeah. You probably wonder why I'm so close to the airport. This gives me an opportunity to get out when I need to. I get special discount rate. Coach, but it's still discounted. It's coach. But I fly out as soon as I can, when I can, almost every time I can.
So with all your busy life, are you looking to settle down anytime soon?
Wait, say that one more time. I didn't hear you.
With the busy lifestyle that you have, are you looking to settle down anytime soon?
Oh yeah, I'm from a small town known as New York City. It's a really small, low-key area, but in the time that I've been around the block, I had my fair share of ladies. I love me the ladies. The ladies love me. I mean, just look at me. I'm still beautiful. But see, I told you everywhere I go, the fans they just love me. How you doing, man? Yeah.
Yo, I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone.
He on the phone. He on the phone. They got these new cell phone things. Hey, mom.
Yo, who the hell are you? I'm on the phone.
He.
But yeah, it was that time that I was over there.
Hey, excuse me, brother. Can I talk to you for a second?
Do you not see what I'm doing? What are you doing?
I just wanted to talk to you. We kind of film my life story. Can I talk to you for a second?
Who cares about your life story? I'm on the phone, man.
All right, so the days and the times are Max. It's hard to explain. Some people like me, some people don't. Most people do, but some people won't. But man, he really messed up my vibe. He really messed up my vibe. It's pretty hard for an act out here. He really made me feel bad about myself. But I think I need to talk to him. Yeah, cut the camera. I said, cut the camera. Hey, my man, I need to talk. Hey, my man. Cut the camera. God damn it, cut the goddamn camera. Hey, excuse me, man. Hey, man. Hey, you might not have seen what I had asked you earlier, but I said if you wanted my autograph, but you was on the phone. Can you hang up the phone for a minute? I just wanted to talk to you for a split second, Cut the goddamn camera, I said. Cut the goddamn camera. Yeah, so I'll show you some of the clips I was in, because I was in a few. All right, so this is the movie John Carter. I had a pretty good role in this one. This was like one of my latest movies I did. So I'm gonna just set the scene up right quick. So this is where John Carter comes in the scene, and he's about to get into a big epic fight. So if you look right there I go right there. See, I do my own stunts, so I was right. See, I already fell right there. So that's the big one. That was the big one. Did you see me? All right, so this was another one of my movies that I did, Waterworld with Kevin Costner, and really good guy to work with. He didn't get a lot of credit for this movie, but this was a blockbuster. Let me show you my scene real quick. All right, so if you watch here, this is another one of my battle scenes. I'm really good with the battle scenes, you see. So they start with the shooting and everything. They go to guns, bang, 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 right? But if you watch closely, you don't even have to watch closely, because this one, I got pretty good for this role. So they said, oh, that's there. So my scene, there I go right there. See, that's me. Yeah, that was when I was a little younger.
Oh, that was a little too fast. I couldn't really get a good angle on that.
Well, this was one of the ones I had that was a good. This is a good one. But all right, so this was where I got my big break. See, this was Good Will Hunting with Matt Damon. Now, if you look, you could clearly see me right there in the right-hand corner of the screen. That is clearly me right there. I got paid a hefty dollar for that role. See, look, but if you watch how good I am. This is you just can't put a price tag on this kind of acting. This is good stuff. All right, just watch this scene. Ready? Yeah, I go. Technical difficult. Yeah, you see me? You saw it? You saw it, right? Yeah. Pretty good, right?
Yeah, for a second, couldn't really get your face on that one.
Yeah. So, anyway, this was a really long scene. I don't want to bore you guys with too much of my acting ability, because this is about what I do now as opposed to what I did before. But let me just get that out the way. We get back to the interview. Yeah, so, there was a few roles that, I look at them now and I'm like, it's a good thing I didn't take that. For one, this show, I had this role, they had offered it to me. They gave me the role. They pretty much handed it to me. This show, you might have heard of it, The Cosby Show. It didn't do that well, Yeah, I was gonna play Theo, his son, but the show wasn't that good. It didn't last that long at all. It was off the air before you could blink. And you know, we had a lot of creative differences. I wanted to go one way, he wanted to go another way, and I'm glad I didn't go that way because my career went the other way, you know? Another role that they pretty much handed me was in Training Day. Yeah, but you know, Denzel, that's my boy, you know, we cool. And you know, I knew he deserved the Oscar. I knew he wanted the Oscar really bad. Me and him had spoke one time. And you know, I talk about him here and there. He talk about me a lot too. You know, I saw when he accepted the award, he said he wanted to give some special thanks to Max. That was me, you know, but he deserved it. He needed it more than I did, you know, because my career was taking off at the time. You know, he had been doing some things, but nothing really took off for him. So I said, you know, Denzel, you go ahead and you take this one, and I'll sit back. Okay, this movie, Titanic, yeah, they offered me the role of Jack in Titanic. I said, come on now. That one, then this movie, Kill Bill. You heard of Kill? It started out as Kill Jill, and what happened was they felt that me playing, you know, going after Jill and trying to kill Jill was too much of a domestic violence lawsuit possibility, so they changed the name to Bill. Yeah, you know, and I tell you a funny story. One time, my agent called me. Listen to this dude, this guy. He called me. He said, "Hey, Max, I got this role for you. No, I got this role for you, Max." He said, they got this role. They want you to play Lincoln, Abe Lincoln. I was like, man, I ain't trying to promote nothing that talk about the South and slavery. You know, Lincoln was going against the slaves. I said, you know what my grandmother would do to me? Like, man. So I turned it down. I turned it down because there was no way I could play Abe Lincoln with the slavery. And, you know, my family from the South. That just don't work. So I did a little research after the film. It didn't do so well in the box office, but I did a little research and I found out that, come to find out, Lincoln was for ending slavery. I found that out. I was like, you know what? They should have just wrote the script better. I wouldn't have been so confused. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, you know, there was another one they wanted me to do. And you know, it's crazy because the things they offer me, you know, because I'm such a versatility, you know. I go from one end to the other end, you know, with my ability. I'm a classically trained dude, you know. So this was back in the 70s, the early 70s. They offered me this other role, Don Corleone. Yeah, you know what, you don't know what that, you do know what that is. Yeah, it was, you know, it was Italian. Yeah, they changed, they decided afterwards that they didn't want it to be a black guy. But they wanted me to gain about 50 pounds. I'm like, do you know who I am? I'm Max Burnaut, sexiest man in Hollywood. I could not, you know, so in closing, it was good talking to you, but, you know, I just want to let y'all all know that Max is still here. I ain't going nowhere, and I'm still queer. No, that's not what I'm. We could cut that. We could cut that out. I didn't mean that. I mean, but Max is still here, and, you know, I just let you know I got a couple good roles coming up, a couple good things lined up. Look for me in the theaters. You know, inside sources tell me that they casting for Fantastic Four, the third. And, you know, that they got that new kid, Michael B. Jordan. He don't got nothing on me. I heard they trying to recast him already because they figure, you know, he don't got enough wisdom. He don't got enough years in the game. So, guess who first on the list? That's right. So look out for me on Fantastic Four. It's been real, MTV. Love you.